This is the Padua Podcast Network.
Running a Fever, episode 268.
Shattering the Yo-Yo.
Delusion of Diligence. Previously on Running a Fever.
I've lost 39 pounds. The weight loss is not obviously due to exercise, at least not that alone. I've been on a pretty aggressive diet, probably 600 calories a day, something like that. So 5 weeks I've lost 40 pounds. That's about 8 pounds a week, roughly speaking, because it's actually 39. And my goal is to do 5 pounds a week, which is 60 pounds total. I actually have less than 5, maybe 4. Yeah, 4. I'll have lost 63 pounds. And I'm thinking I probably need to do that. Honestly, I'm not really feeling that great on this low-calorie diet. These are the kind of things that I'm dealing with. So I probably need to change my diet. I think I've been a little more irritable and maybe not sleeping as well. So one of the things that's going on, one of the things that you need to be aware of if you're losing a lot of weight is that your body may metabolize medicine differently. Not just because you have, less body mass, but also because of chemical changes, your metabolism is changing, your amount of body fat relative to your body weight is changing. So I would recommend to be aware of your symptoms and maybe talk to your doctor if you have an opportunity to see if that's the case and you need to adjust your medication. So I may have this going on. I've got some symptoms that may be due to that, maybe due to something else, but either one is definitely a cause to see my doctor, and I'm going to try to do that next week.
Listening to that clip, it's amazing looking back, knowing what I know now. Now, I didn't include this cut, but I also made a comment in this episode, "You'll never see me wear less than this." It was because I was embarrassed about my body. But toward the end of the year, I felt really good. I felt fine about, wearing shorts, and I would even go out in a relatively tight t-shirt in my street clothes on shorts on the trail. That's an indication of progress, I think. I can't tell you how good it felt, and I'm sure I did back then, but how good it felt to be at a healthy weight and a healthy body shape. It felt so good. I feel terrible now, and it's one of the things that's motivating me now is to feel better about my body. Another thing I said is that measurement is great for progress. Something that I'm not really doing now is kind of hoping that I could just, let the way my body feels, the fit of my clothes and that sort of thing be an indication, but it just doesn't move that fast, and I probably need to get some hard measurements, some numbers to deal with, to look at and guide my progress. And maybe the most important thing here is that if you listen to the previous episode compared with this one, these problems are all coming to a head. I'd previously thought in my head I was being patient and moderate, but I was literally starving and damaging my health. It's all about point of view. Knowledge is good, and unfortunately sometimes it comes at a cost. So I hope you, like I, have learned something from this episode, and if you have the fever, then keep it, and if you don't have the fever, catch it, and I'll talk to you next time on Running a Fever.